What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Krypto here with another commentary. Yes, sir, another commentary. Who am I kidding? I don't even know how to rap. But the map is Cargo. We're playing a Search and Destroy. This is a League gameplay. And for those of you who don't know, it's a 4v4. So now you know. You saw that little rhyme again? You know, it's a copyright, whatever. So why haven't I uploaded any videos? Let me elaborate a little bit on this. The reason why is I've been too busy, to be honest. I have a full-time job, and I do this, you know, as for fun, for a little hobby. I like to edit little montages, commentaries. I'm not that great at them, but you know,
good job, Seals.
They say you get better with time, so we'll see what happens. And on this game, I go pretty clutch. I have a really good game, actually, but you can judge that yourself. And I just want to speak about a couple things that's on my mind. One of them, which is really important, is that my PS3 got the red light of death. Yes, the red light of death. And I tried to repair it. And the way I went around doing this was I saw a lot of YouTube videos and decided to get a heat gun and do all the stabs, and saw another video that was more in detail. Oh, real quick, I noticed that guy on top of the video, but I was pretty focused during the game. Good thing my teammate was there for that clutch kill and was able to save me. Oh, but going back, so yeah, I tried to do these YouTube videos, and one was taking off chips and redoing the thermal paste and try that, and my PlayStation now doesn't even turn on. Yep, doesn't even do anything really. So I called Sony, explained the situation, told them that it got the red light of death, and now that it won't even turn on no more, and I don't know what to do. So what they suggested was I could send it in for repair, and they can charge me $150, or I can turn it in with the hard drive, and they'll send me a brand new, spanking new one for $130 with 250 gigabyte. I looked for used ones. They were too expensive. Not anything that I wanted to pay. They were actually more expensive than Sony was the best route to go, you know, because I got the PS4 pre-ordered, the Xbox, and I do not die. I let go of the bomb. I know it's 7 seconds, but anyways, I was kind of trolling, and then I noticed that the time was winding down so fast, and I had to get out of there so I wouldn't die. Oh, but going back, so yeah, so Sony's was the best economical way for me to get the PS3, because I want to have it just in case I want to play some of the old games. The PlayStation 4 is not going to play the old games, so that's why I needed to get it. The Xbox One, I wanted to get it just in case, change the pace a little bit. I want to be able to try new games, Timefall, just in case it doesn't come out on the PlayStation 4. I want to be able to, play it. I don't have any friends that play on the Xbox, but we'll make some new friends. That's what we're here to do. Is socialize, get to know each other. I have some of the guys that I've played with. I met them a long time ago, and I almost feel like I know them. Just never really met them, but you know how it is, the internet world. Get to know people, and you feel like you really know them. So that's kind of cool. Another thing is Black Ops 2. It's not like Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, I really enjoy playing that game. It played very well. I know the hit detection was a little bit off, but it was still a good game. Not as far as most of like Black Ops, where everything is. Sometimes you die and you're like, oh, how the fuck did I just die? It's some bullshit involved in that. So I'm kind of excited for that, and really
protect the
Ghost.
objectives.
I'm sure a lot of you got a lot of information on Ghost, and it's got some cool little features. It's gonna have a lot of different guns, little variation, a lot of perks. It's gonna take different slots. I'm just glad that they're gonna do Sleight of Hand as a perk, because that was my go-to perk, and I really missed it. Because on this game,
sentry
it
gun
just
ready
doesn't
to
make a
deploy.
lot of use. And besides, I don't know if you guys paid attention when you use it. It's not actually reloads just a tad faster. It's not like the rest of the Call of Duties. So that's one thing that I really missed out on. And I'm kind of excited to see what Ghost brings. You know, it's one of those things that it's gonna have a different pace. It's gonna have a little bit
Destroy
better
the
engine, I
objective.
believe. I'm not a
Bomb
too fan
acquired.
of Treyarch, but Infinity War doesn't really support the games, but they make good games. They make a lot of. I mean, the storyline's pretty amazing. If you guys ever played it, it's really
Hellstorm
good.
missile inbound.
I know a lot of us, including myself, like to jump on the multiplayer, and then whenever the PlayStation Network's down or whenever you have some free time, nobody's on, you go back and play the campaign.
Good
But I
job,
do
SEALs.
encourage you
Get
to
ready
play
for
the
the next
campaign.
round.
It's really good. The one on Black Ops, I played it, but I hardly remember it. So yeah, on this game, we were making the other team really mad. I know I
Search and
was
destroy.
because my score, can't remember
Defend the objective.
on this particular game. I think I go 15-1 or 15-2. I can't remember how many times I died, but you know it's hard to get some good gameplays on League because
Be advised,
your average
sentry gun
player
has been destroyed.
tends to be a little bit better. It's not like the ones that go in pubs and sometimes it seems like they don't have any fingers. But yeah, those guys were hunting for me because
Good job,
I was just
SEALs.
beasting.
Get ready
You
for
know,
the
they
next
couldn't
round.
do anything. They couldn't touch me. Um, I'm sure they were really mad at the target finder, like a lot of you guys are. But you know, a lot of people use it. Even myself, I use it quite a bit, sometime here and there. Only bring it
Search and
out when they
destroy.
make me mad, or when I'm
Neutralize the
doing kind of
objective.
bad. I bring it out just in
Bomb
case.
acquired.
Also, I got two teammates that are playing with me on this game. I got Jet Tough Kid and I think it's what name is he using? Seibu. He's got so many different names that you know sometimes it's hard to see which account he's using. By the way, I'm gonna link their accounts just in case you want to check out their channels. Uh, Kenneth, I can't believe what name he's
Friendly
using, but
lightning strike
he's a
inbound.
trick shot. He's been in a couple different clans.
Report negative effects.
You know, not any major clan, but he's a very good player as far as when it comes to trick shotting. And Jet, he just plays
Charges set.
randomly. He just plays everything. Everything. I think right now he's playing GTA 5. By the way, let me go a little bit on GTA. This company spent $250 million producing the game, making it. Really took their time and brought in even actual criminals that came out of prison just to reenact or to be part of the game
All that
and give their
remains.
input.
Finish.
So they spent a lot of
Good
time
job,
on it,
SEALs. Get ready for the next
and
round.
it paid out because on their first 24 hours they sold $800 million. Call of Duty, they did I believe 500 million. So they were outbeat basically by 800 million
Search and destroy.
on its
Defend
3
the
day
objective.
sales. They broke over $1 billion in sales. So for a lot of people who say that the console gamings they don't produce anything, that it's dying, that everything's gonna go to PC, I mean there you go. Comes to show you that if you make a good game, you produce a lot of fan base, you're gonna get some results. And props to them because they really stepped it up. Now they put the bar high for the next installment of Call of Duty, which would be Ghost. So we'll see what happens. You know, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm sorry to see what happens with the new game and the new consoles. And let me know in the comments below if you're deciding to get both consoles or you're only sticking to one or you're only sticking to the Xbox. Curious to find out what do you guys think about that. And I'm gonna be playing both, but primarily I'm gonna be on the
Check your
PlayStation
timeline.
because that's where I got all my friends at. And I encourage everyone else to buy the game that where your friends are at, because that's the most important thing. We're here to have fun, and fun but winning. Just keep that in mind. You want to win, because if you don't win, you don't have a good time because you're always losing, you're always getting aggravated, you're always, uh, screwing up, and
Hellstorm missile on standby.
that was me there for the win. So yeah, let me see what the final score is. Guys, before the final score shows, thanks for watching. I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up or subscribe or give me a comment, see where I can improve, just to see where this little adventure will take us. On a quick note, I was going back and hearing the whole commentary, and Black Ops got outbeat by 300 million, not 800 million. Sorry, 800 million was the total. I did 15-1. So thanks for watching, guys.